Well, here we are, everyone. Republic. Sorry I've been away for a while. Been just busy as always. Been kind of a crazy month. Just been very busy. Lots of things to do. Still felt kind of down, unmotivated in all kinds of ways. Still trying to work on my book. But today, we're doing Republic, and we're going to do the hell out of Republic, all right? Hear me straight, hear me well, hear me good. So, is there anything to update? I don't think so. I have my Patreon up still. No new videos. I will be recording some song reactions with Ethan tonight, September 29th, hopefully. So more content coming out. And I'm going to try to start recording the starter kits that I promised I was going to do like 2 or 3 months ago. You know. I've also been kind of working on my album, trying to kind of plug away like track by track at a time, adding audio tracks to them. It's coming along. There's still some songs that I haven't even began working on yet as far as recording goes, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. It's tough when you have 2 kids, you know? Anyway, Technique was the last album I listened to. What a great album. I don't love it as much as Brotherhood, though. I think it's about on par with Low Life for me. If I had to rank them right now, I'd go Brotherhood, Low Life, and Technique. I'm not missing one, am I? Power, Corruption, and Lies Movement. I think that's right. But we're going to dive into Republic. Their 50th... Yeah, it's their 50th album, guys. Did you know that? Yeah, this is where they began to kind of go downhill in a lot of people's minds. It's their 5th. Their 6th, sorry. 6th. Jeez, I can't get it straight. It's their 6th. Yeah, this was, I don't know if someone had left and come back, or is there someone missing? No, it's all the same people. It just came years later, like 4 years later, I think. I've heard the first 15 seconds of Regret, and I've really wanted to finish the song, but I've been like, I gotta wait till I get to the reaction. Yeah, I don't know anything about any of these songs. No one ever really talks about Republic, but everyone, when I asked, I think it was in the Low Life or Brotherhood video, I was like, should I do Republic? Is it worth it? And everyone's like, do it. It's not like as good as the other ones, but do it. And I'm like, okay. Maybe it's just really solid, but it's not I don't know. People have mixed opinions on this, and I'm eager to figure out why people feel the way they do. So, let's begin with Regret. We'll have no regrets about listening to this album, I hope. Yeah. Here we go. The bass here is so good. Pretty good. So it's a little scary. On the Regret Wikipedia page, in 2010, Pitchfork included the song at number 34 on their top 200 tracks of the 90s. So that's pretty cool. Peter Hook said that Regret was the last good New Order song. Jeez. And he worked on this album as well as Get Ready and Waiting for the Sirens Call. So apparently, like, practically 3 albums worth of material was, like, bad in his eyes. Or, yeah, I mean, that was the last good one, so everything else is bad. I'm really curious now because, like, everyone said that, like, aside from Regret, Republic isn't worth much. And so now I'm ready to dive in to see, like, how good or bad these songs are. And I'm eager to talk about them. World.
Keep my thoughts from everyone. It's a jungle. That's the price of love. Can you feel it? If we could buy it now, how long will it last? That's the price of love. Can you feel it? If we could buy it, if we could buy it.
Oh boy. I don't know if that's any indicator for the rest of the album, but it's like that was okay. A little tedious, a little bland. It it felt like it had good intentions and a good outset, but the execution just kind of dropped off, kind of tripped off the diving board a little bit. Not terrible though. Not terrible. Let's just keep going. Ruined in a Day. This is okay.
If you feel your cradle rocking, then take the wheel. Light to deceive you. While others may feel that they need you.
Good lord, this album is going to be boring, isn't it? It's so weird. Like, it's that song started off so interesting and like interestingly arranged, and then it was just like dum, 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 for 4 minutes. It's like, and it just like it was stayed that whole way until the end. Weird. Yeah, I honestly actually like World better than Ruined in a Day. Honestly. Spooky. The album artwork for this one is insane. Holy crap.
Once in a while I need a friend, so why won't you? We did everything we could. Our president said, please till tomorrow, set me free.
I have to listen to this whole album.
We could break every rule anytime we wanted to. What's on your mind?
You know, these aren't bad songs, arguably. But it's like obviously, 6 out of 10 songs and better are compelling and engaging to listen to. Like 3 out of 10 and below are entertaining because of how bad they are. You can get a little bit of entertainment value out of them, but like 4 out of 10, like 4 to 10 kind of songs where it's like they're acceptable are almost the worst because you're just like, there's the song. It's fine, whatever. Yeah, these are tepid. That's the problem. It's not like they sound terrible. It's just the composition isn't there anymore. Melodies aren't super engaging. It just kind of felt like they farted some of these songs out. Yeah, everyone, everywhere.
There's no food on our plate, so we beg. In a single breath, this world is gone, and when we kiss,
This is going to be the most boring reaction video I've ever done because I have like nothing to say. I'm just listening to boring songs. I mean, I'm paying attention. Don't think I'm like not. It's just there's not a lot to say. I don't know. Maybe the last half of the album is amazing and no one listened that far.
with a single breath, this world is gone.
It's kind of similar to the squeezed issue with the last album by Velvet Underground, where it's not a terrible album. It's just compared to the previous material by the band, it's nowhere in the same league. Like, this is acceptable, but it's not great. It's barely good. It's just there. It's just there. We're halfway through. Oh, Young Offender.
Pictures of an image of a person, the future from your head. All the things I've never had, I'll commit the perfect crime. We're busy running out of time.
Just another okay one. They all kind of run together a little bit is also the problem. They don't feel. That's the thing is like when you kind of pump out songs like this is that they'll all kind of tend to run together. You'll use a lot of similar techniques and tools and whatnot, progressions and melodies, production choices, stuff like that. Yeah, just it's hard to differentiate these songs one from another. But you know what? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. Liar.
I haven't time to sympathize. The king of nothing, but you shall hold me. You took nearly all my love. I didn't have to try, but yesterday is gone now. What it takes, I'll do it. I'll keep on right on through it.
think that one has had the most personality so far. That's kind of kept somewhat engaging the whole time. Um, I'd probably put, obviously Regrets number one, but I'd probably put that on par a little more so. Well, actually, I'd put it above World, I think. Probably my second best one off this album so far. It's acceptable. Wow, it's a song. Chemical.
Even though I give you special treatment, you can get in high juvenile building. We don't need to hang around.
Oh man. Oh, so boring. It's so boring. Oh, times change. That they do. And then an interesting song. Let's see if it stays interesting.
In a major like Christ I lay. Yellow fever, yellow hay. Feel the rhythm, the sweetest sound. I'll give you a piece of my love for free, but whatever I say you'll never see. We'll never be the same in Port Royal Town. I hear it coming. Ever strange the lives we lead, so detached from the things we need. The shaking of the ground, the stealing in the day in Port Royal Town.
I want to give that song the benefit of the doubt. The instrumental was pretty cool. I actually liked a lot of the production on that one. The rapping, is that Bernard rapping, or just kind of like spitting some rhymes, a little flow? Ooh. Uh, very mixed feelings on that one. Probably won't ever come back to it. Sadly. Frankly, won't ever come back to it. 2 songs left, guys. Jeez, this album's been a slog. And I don't even really hate it. I'm really not enjoying it whatsoever. Oh. Special.
I try to remember, but nothing is the same. It was always special. It was like water down the drain.
Okay. Let's just finish it, guys. Let's rip this Band-Aid off. Let's do it. Avalanche. Oh, wow. What a skippable album. I don't feel like upset at anyone who told me to listen to it, because I'm glad I did. I wanted to make sure that I got it out of the way. Chances are I'll probably like Get Ready and Waiting on Something, whatever it's called. I'll probably like those more. I think that's usually the consensus. Yeah, I liked Regret. I thought Liar was okay. And this last track, the instrumental, just an instrumental, is a pleasant little outro. But man, there are just so many boring songs on this album. It's kind of unreal. Everyone Everywhere and Young Offender had a few interesting moments, but my goodness, Chemical was like the most tepid thing in the world. Times Change, what a weird song. World was okay. Ruined in a Day, Spooky, I don't know. This is a bizarre one for sure. Definitely not up to New Nornder standards. Yeah. So that's that, everybody. I'm gonna take a break from New Order. I'm not gonna just finish off the rest of their discography because that's like 3 more albums, I think. But I will have a Joy Division and New Order Substance videos. I'll be doing a Joy Division Substance video, and then probably a 2-parter for the New Order one because I want to do the long Substance, which was like the CD release of it, I think. So that'll be 3 videos on just the Substance compilations. Not yet though. I need a little bit of a New Order break. What did I say I was going to do next? I wanted to do Either Or by Elliott Smith. Also Spirit of Eden by Talk Talk, because I really liked Laughing Stock, so I want to give the album before that a chance. And there was another one. I don't remember what it was though. I said in one of the videos. Yeah, I want to go something a little more acoustic. Maybe something either folksier. I don't know. I'm really torn as to which way I want to go. Those were just some ideas I had. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Stay tuned for whatever I have next. I'll have some song reactions. They're probably already up. They usually go up before these videos are done, but who knows? We'll see. What else do I have in the pipeline? Nothing really in particular for this channel. I'll try to get the starter kits done. Yeah, I'm just trying to still make content. It's been tricky. Usually the last like 3 months of the year, I just get really busy, even though I don't do a whole lot per se involving holidays. It's just stuff gets busy, and I work in a department in a store that deals with seasonal stuff, like Halloween candy and novelty and stuff like that. So I always get very kind of bogged down around this time of year, but I'm gonna keep with it, guys. Again, my Patreon, patreon.com/AlexHaitz. Be the first to give me $1. I need $1. Thank you, everyone. Stay tuned. I think part of the reason this took so long was I was busy. The other half is that I didn't want to listen to it. I wanted to listen to Regret. I didn't want to listen to the others, and there was a good reason for that. Expect another reaction soon, because I feel like I'm going to be more apt to want to listen to a new album now that I'm off of my New Order kick, doing 6 albums in a row. That's it. Yeah. Love you. Like you more than a friend. I forgive you. And white power. Bye.